the hobbyzone champ, an eBay buy. We were up to the point of removing this tape, tricky as it was, from the main fuselage after decimating the wings. Yeah, really made a mess of them. I hope to secure them to the main fuselage using that stick made from those earbuds. With an elastic band that should hold the wing on, what's left of it, in a very crash proof way that quickly releases when the band gets under tension. Moving on to the tail, got this plastic. I've made these lug shaped things to reinforce the rudder. Also placed some for the elevator as well. Here just showing the rudder one side, and then there's another for the other side coming up shortly. There we go. So those placed on the tail should stiffen it enough to hold the breeze, hopefully, and will be held in place by the lovely yellow tape. There we go. I've already done it at the front there of the tail, bit of a triangle cut and a bit overcut, but yeah, it should hold it in place a bit better than it was. So once I've got these fixed on and stuck in place, I can then move on to things like the wing, which I've taken an equal amount of, is it carte blanche approach, or just basically botched it. One thing about the plane I wanted to mention, it does appear to be quite old, and the polystyrene is powdering in places, which is me blaming my tools for the finished product. It looks better, the tape certainly is forgiving, the elastic band there holding it in place with the earbud sticks should survive crashes better, and the plastic should reinforce the bits that needed it for flight. So it looks okay, marginally better than it did. The wing doesn't look as decimated and at least has some rigidity and strength. So moving on to flight, hopefully that tail will hold up, and I did have to put a little spar underneath to keep the rigidity of the front part of the tail. But it has got like a downward effect on the tail. We'll see whether that affects the flight. I say flight, I'm going to use flight in a very loose sense of the word. I think you know what's coming. The biggest lesson learned from today with this nicer looking beastie is that it doesn't fly, despite what you saw at the start of the video. Oh yeah, inspired by some San Miguel, I decided to decorate it in a similar style. It seemed like a good idea at the time, plus gave it a smiley face, why not? Yeah, had all hopes for this. The remote control worked, plugged in the battery. Initially all 3 batteries that came with it were extremely dead, so this is an afternoon flight after I'd got some other batteries from some quads, and that's pretty much the best of what it did all day. You're about to watch a repeat performance of hand launches that don't go particularly to the afternoon with some brighter batteries. The original Maiden is on in a moment. But yeah, that was. Don't buy second-hand planes off. Here's the actual Maiden with a Duff battery, which is terribly exciting footage. One thing I will say, the box says copyright 2000. Well, honestly, this plane could be around 10 years old. I've not done much research into the champ, but that could explain polystyrene's powdering so much. It was about 10 grams overweight from the repairs I've done. I didn't think it'd make this much of a difference, but it just virtually has no power whatsoever. As I say, initially because of the dead batteries, and then with the newer batteries in the afternoon, it again just wouldn't fly. Shame. It's going to go back in its box. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. It may be a spares or repair eBay sale in the future, or I may have a go at it if I can get a motor and if I can be bothered to do some foam board repairs. In the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll leave you the rest of the footage of the non-flying hobbyzone champ. Thanks again for watching. So, you go on eBay, you spot
what you think might be fun and you give it a go. So, yeah, why not? Ladies and gentlemen, the hobby